Hi folks, I'm Ruth. I'm Stan's older daughter, and so while some folks here today are going to tell Stan's stories, I'll be telling a dad's story. And the plaque here on the bench acknowledges Dad as a quiet community builder, and that quietness he brought, I guess, to pretty well all aspects of his life, but in his building of a childhood for us, it was pretty well characteristic. So there's all kinds of memories there. One, I've brought with me today something that might seem rather strange, but when we were little, one of the earliest games I remember was that we would take the cylinder from a tube, a roll of wax paper, and look in Dad's ear. And if we could see a story, he had to tell it to us. Now I can't ever remember looking and not seeing a story. And the stories characteristically were of his youth. We call them olden day stories. I'm not sure how thrilled he would have been with that, but that's how it went.
Dad was a person who was extremely resourceful, highly skilled, and very generous. And in my recollections, the interactions with Dad would always include those three characteristics. And he and I got into things that my sisters probably didn't so much, and they were more along the lines of construction projects, starting from what Ruth described as forts in the woods and building things far beyond over a lifetime. And Dad always wanted to be part of those projects, and he always brought immense knowledge and skill to those projects.
His family has inherited a wonderful legacy, and so has his community. One of the last days that Jerry and I were over to visit him in Pictou, on the drive back, she was pointing out the homes that he built, and she said, so even though Stan's gone, or will be gone, his work remains.
Yes,
and this is a great tribute.
It is indeed. People
can stop and sit here and see his name and think about a quiet community builder.
Yes. Jerry has an album. It's in a big binder of some of the wonderful projects that Stan took part in during his career,
yeah.
and I found that this was really inspiring, and I was asking her the question about, I wished that we had known each other many years ago,
yeah.
because and be able to live some of those experiences with him.
Scouts were important to Stan, and he and I had a wonderful time over our 17 years, and I was always amazed at his attitude toward the young people, which demonstrated very well the attitude that he showed at the Nova Scotia Community College as a teacher. So Stan, it's nice to be able to sit on your bench.
Automatically. Stan became friends over the years. So Stan is a friend of mine, and the tribute that's made here today to Stan on this beautiful bench just to sit here. I just wish Stan could be here to see it. Stan, I know you're looking down at it. Boy, the bench is beautiful. And just take one day at a time what we're going to do. And we wish you all of God's blessings where you are. Thank you.